A lawyer skit, a fake picture of European leaders, a net worth hoax, the Nobel Peace Prize, Aphelion phenomenon, Oprah's millions, Kid Rock and Eminem. Don't be fooled by these stories.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Can you shed some light on this issue? Does a viral body cam video authentically show a cop mistaking a black lawyer for a defendant and ordering him to sit in the back of a courtroom?
No, that's not true. The video originated from a channel that publishes reenactments using the same actors repeatedly in supposedly unrelated roles and situations.
What else do you know?
The channel's homepage description acknowledges that it posts fictional police body cam and security footage for your entertainment, but that disclaimer does not appear with the video post. The timestamp on the video does not use the same font as authentic bodycam video.
Looks like that video was more staged than a high school play. Remember, folks, always check the source before you hit share. So, I saw something online the other day. Does a viral image authentically show several European leaders like Emmanuel Macron and Ursula von der Leyen sitting on chairs in a White House corridor?
No, that's not true. The image did not appear on any news sites.
Do you have more?
It contained glitches and discrepancies typical of AI-generated images, and at least one detection tool found signs of deepfake content.
Looks like that image is more fiction than fact. Remember folks, if it looks like a glitch and smells like a deepfake, it's probably best to leave it on the cutting room floor. Here's another question for you. Did DOGE discover Democratic Congressman Jerry Nadler has a hidden net worth of $100 million?
No, that's not true. The post spreading that Nadler rumor and the false claim about his vast wealth came from a Facebook page with a satire disclaimer and a warning that all the contents of the page are fabricated.
Do go on.
The owner of the page is known for tricking conservatives into liking and sharing made-up content. The site includes a warning that reads, "Nothing on this page is real." Nadler's wealth estimate is not based on fact.
Looks like some folks need to double-check their sources before sharing. Satire is meant for laughs, not for headlines. Let's talk about this in more detail. Did the Nobel Committee quietly remove President Donald Trump's name from the list of nominees for the Nobel Peace Prize?
No, that's not true. The nominations list for a Nobel Peace Prize is private, and not made public until 50 years after it is awarded.
Did you find out more?
The meme making the claim said the removal was done quietly, yet it also shows what appears to be a headline of an announcement of the action on the Nobel website. Lead Stories found no such announcement.
It looks like the Nobel Committee is keeping their nominees as secret as a magician's tricks, so maybe it's best to check the source before believing the latest headline. Have you heard about this next one, Body? Will the Earth experience colder weather than ever before during the Aphelion phenomenon in August 2025, as its elliptical orbit takes it to its most distant from the Sun position of the year, as multiple social media posts claim?
No, that's not true. Earth's distance from the Sun changes daily, and at Aphelion, the Earth's distance from the Sun is only about 3% more than the average distance.
Do you have more?
Other factors have a greater impact on temperature, including the atmosphere's ability to slow fluctuations in heat and the 24-degree tilt in Earth's axis, which determines the duration and intensity of sunlight striking the planet.
Looks like the only thing getting colder is the credibility of those social media posts. Remember folks, when it comes to science, a little research goes a long way. Here's another thing I want to know about Body. Was Oprah Winfrey ordered to return $22 million she took from FEMA to rebuild her mansion after the Maui fires, as of mid-August 2025?
No, that's not true. The rumor originated from a post by a self-described satire account that carries a disclaimer that says, "Nothing on this page is real."
I did not see that coming.
There were no actual news stories about the order described in the post.
Looks like some folks need to check their sources before hitting the share button. Satire is meant for laughs, not for spreading rumors. Can you tackle this item next? Did Kid Rock endorse California Governor Gavin Newsom in mid-August 2025?
No, that's not true. The origin of the viral image is satirical.
That is new information for me.
The picture was a parody of Donald Trump's post from the previous year, when he said he accepted Taylor Swift's non-existent endorsement from an AI-generated image.
Looks like Kid Rock's endorsement is as real as a unicorn at a country concert. Always check the source before you start believing in magic. Let's talk about this in more detail. Are stories about a former foster child named Lily Tran getting into Stanford and being called on stage to sing with their celebrity idol real?
No, that's not true. There are several versions of the story circulating on social media in which different celebrities keep a promise to sing together if she got into Stanford.
Always good to get more info.
Lead stories. Found versions with Eminem, James Hetfield, Adam Lambert, George Strait, John Foster and Morgan Wallen, most of which also used AI-generated images.
It looks like Lily Tran's story is more of a remix than a reality. Remember folks, before you share, it's always good to check if the tune is real or just a catchy AI-generated jingle. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.